Let's do this together. Come on, this is going to be really good. What's up, guys, gals, and pals? This is Ron, and today you're watching something a little new. What's up, guys, gals, and pals? This is Ron. I want to say it's very important that I make an announcement before we get into Squonking Madness, and it's really important that you guys tune me in because this affects everything moving forward. Recently, due to the actions and inactions of certain individuals within this particular brand and other brands that I'm associated with, we have went through a bit of a management and ownership change. And because of that, some things have been delayed and they've kind of been put on the shelf. The magazine, it will not be released until January, but we are moving forward. I've received several emails from you guys asking if we're quitting, asking if we're continuing, giving us great support, and I want to say I really, 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 really appreciate that. Here's what I have to say. I'm not going to allow negativity. I'm not going to allow stupidity. I'm not going to allow a big fat bullshitter to step in my way and try to cause us to fall flat on our face. What we're going to do is we're going to succeed. We've met a small bump in the road, and when I say small, the individual that caused it is so insignificant that it's not even important to really mention. But that bump, that little hurdle, has been trampled on, it's been crushed, and it's back there somewhere, dead and stinking. Now what we're doing is we're moving forward. I want to thank all of you for your support. I want to thank all of you for standing with me during this craziness, and I want to thank all of you for helping me to realize that there is a group of individuals in this community that refuses to stab others in the back. Because of that, I want to get to know you guys better. I want to become the friends and family that we're supposed to be. In the description of this video is a link to my Facebook page. I'm going to ask that you just click that link, go over, add me on Facebook, and hit me up. Let's talk about the weather. Let's talk about our families. Let's talk about what we do for fun. Most importantly, let's talk about what we can do for the vape community, and let's get to know each other. As for all else, all the other junk, we're done with that. That person's gone. It's over. It's the past, and I'm glad. It literally feels like a 5,300-pound weight has been lifted off my chest. Now, the giveaways, the announcements, all of that stuff, we're moving forward with it. There's a couple of you who still haven't received your giveaways. I understand that, and I understand why. You'll be notified as to why shortly, and you will receive that giveaway. I apologize for certain individuals deciding that they want to live a negative life full of lies and evil, but we are not going to do that. We are going to move forward. In fact, right now, we're going to move forward to Squonking Madness. And we're back, and today we're talking about 3 Squonk Mods that are fit for a king. One of them's fit for the garbage. We're talking about 2 Squonk Mods that are fit for a king, and one that is, well, not so much. Let's take a look up close. And let's get to know these shorts. Alright guys, gals, and pals, we got ourselves 3 Squonkers right here, right now, right with us. And I'm going to be honest, 2 of these things are absolutely off the chart. 1 of these things is absolute garbage. So let's start with the garbage. This is a clone. We weren't supposed to receive clones, but we did receive a clone of the Phantom Squonker. The Phantom Squonker itself, I know from experience, is a good Squonker. This, however, is not a good Squonker. I'm not even going to juice it up. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to show you guys the inside of it and help you to understand how it works. This bottle right here, this thing feels like you're squeezing a brick wall. It's very, very, very difficult to squeeze. When you have an 18650 in here, what happens is you'll press the squonk, and then this door, this cute little battery door with this very cool Phantom clone logo, just does this number right here. Boop. And then it's over, it's done with. We're not worrying about this. We're not juicing this up. We're not doing anything more. If you have an opportunity to buy the Phantom clone, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's cheap. It's inexpensive. Maybe you could make it work somehow. As for me, I'm going to suggest not doing it. Beyond all of the ridiculousness of the bottle, beyond the ridiculousness of that battery door that pops off every time you squonk, the button. This has got to be... This feels like I'm squeezing a cow's udder. It's the most squishy, fleshy, disgusting button I've ever seen in my life. This is just not something that I would suggest. I do have a friend who sells these on eBay. If you would like to purchase it, I will leave a description or I will leave a link in the description, and you can do so. This is not something that I would suggest by any stretch of the imagination. This, however, is something I do suggest. This is the S-Rabbit. This is a Steam Rabbit clone. Once again, we were expecting that we would get the legitimate, authentic product, but this is a clone, much cheaper, much more affordable, and I'm gonna just be dead honest with you. This thing right here is absolutely awesome. I've been squonking on this thing for about, I don't know, a few days now, and I really, really love it. The fire button right here is real nice. It's deep. You're just not gonna have any mistakes. You can see it's not throwing off sparks. It's a great, great squonker. The bottle is that silicone type bottle that we're gonna look at with the Pulse. It's a really good squonker. It's a really good size compared to the Pulse. This is a much smaller Squonk Mod. Also, the same friend that sells the Phantom sells these on eBay. He's got a really good price. You can also get them, I think, with an RDA with a squonk attachment on it for a really good price. Once again, it's a clone, but in all actuality, this squonker, this S-Rabbit, man, this thing is quality, although it's a clone. I think it comes in at around 20 bucks, something like that, 22, 23, 24, $25, and it's worth every single penny. Maybe you don't like clones, maybe you're not the type of person who's interested in that type of thing, but me, I'm going to be honest. I've been using this lately more than I have the Pulse, and it is absolutely worth the price. And it's worth being your daily squonker. So I suggest that you guys go on over to the link in the description and you click on my buddy's stuff and you go ahead and buy you one of these in case you don't want to wait on the giveaway. And then finally, this is the VandyVape Pulse BF by my homeboy Tony B. And I'm going to tell you, this right here is a quality product. I've been trying a ton of different batteries. I've even put these cheap E-Fest batteries in here to see what they do. They run 20 amps, so they're safe for what I'm doing. And I'm going to be honest, no matter what configuration, no matter what I build inside this dot mod, this thing works really, really well, and there's no complaints at all. I have heard some people say that they're having issues with this particular safety feature right here. I'm going to be honest, I've fired this thing and logged over 1,000 fires and have not had a problem at all. The button gives me no issues. Everything's really good. It's responsive. It does real well. I can't complain. I'm not going to complain. There is a newer version, and that newer version is not in the giveaway. It's actually going to be this particular mod. That newer version actually has a unique thing right here. In order to get your battery out, it's a lot easier to just pull the back plate off. And in order to get your Squonk bottle out, it's a lot easier to pull the back plate off and just press these things through. But unless you've got fingernails, which I tend to keep, and I can't get this back door back on to save my life while I'm trying to hold it like this. Unless you've got fingernails, it's really difficult to get underneath here and to pull this out. I'm trying to show you guys here. But the new version of the Pulse, this right here is indented, and you can get that back door off really, really easy. The VandyVape Pulse, once again, I'm going to be very honest with you, is a very, very good Squonk mod. You can't complain. I have a review of the VandyVape Pulse by itself in another video. Go down there and look at it. We haven't announced the giveaway, the winner yet. There's going to be 3 of those for VandyVape Pulses. Now, what you guys have the opportunity to do, look at this thing here. Anyway, you're going to win, one of you is going to win the 3 of these. And that's pretty cool. All 3 of these Squonk Mods, and I got to tell you, that one notwithstanding, these 2 right here are really, really awesome, and both of them are very, very affordable. So that's it for Squonk Madness. We're going to be looking at so many more Squonkers here in the near future, but as for now, we've got these 3, and I'm going to give all 3 of them away to one individual. And all you have to do is go down in the comments and just comment Squonk. We're going to be giving it away in 2 weeks. We will be announcing that giveaway and that winner in 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks from today. So be looking for it. And obviously, they're here. They're in my hand. You're going to get them, and you're going to be good to go. And with these 2 Squonkers, this S-Rabbit, although it's a clone, and this authentic VandyVape Pulse BF, you guys are going to be very excited. As for this thing, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And remember to go over to ontopoftheworld.com, OHMTOPOFTHEWORLD.com, and check us out, as well as head over to Facebook, Vape Nation, baby, hashtag Vape Nation, and in the description is a link to my Facebook. Hit me up. Let's become friends. Let's talk, and keep this in mind. You can smile. It's just not that bad.